How's it going, everyone? I'm Super Bitomo. Hello, Mason. Hello, Ridson Mustang 2013. Hello, Maladizong. Have I ever played F-Zero? No, I haven't. Hello, Daniel G. Welcome back to another live stream. Yep, I'm live. Mr. Evan already had his turn last weekend, so it's my turn now. Have you ever played Deal or No Deal? I've heard of the game show. I may have watched bits and pieces of it, but I actually never played it. I'm going to be on vacation. Oh, that's cool, Daniel. I went to the beach yesterday. Won't be able to make it, but here. Yeah, Jersey Shore. Won't be able to make it here, but to say hi. Oh, okay, Redson Mustang 2013. You have a good night. I'm getting Dairy Queen. Oh, nice.
So, Sugimitomo,
Yes?
what are your thoughts on Sonic Racing Cross World?
I'm so ready for that game, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Cause I
You know what it is? It's another Sonic Racing content. After Team Sonic Racing, that trash and blanded game.
just take a look at it. As we take a look at Team Sonic Racing, it looks like crap. Let me just exit out of these. There we go. Just take a look at that. Looks terrible, right?
I'm talking about that game dropped out, but it's so lazy.
Very lazy, you know, lack of content, unbalanced team.
Like take Team Rose for an example. You got Amy, Big, but the Chows? The Chows?
Haven't really gone to do.
Vector, why is he there and not his team, Espiel and Charmy the Bee?
Yeah, that's honestly kind of messed up there. I'm going to see a camper in a bit. Oh, okay, Daniel G. Because I think it's my 6th time visiting the furry. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm definitely ready. I think we're all ready for all Sonic fans. We're all ready for Sonic Racing Cross World to come out on September 25th.
But if you pre-order the deluxe, you can get early access for 72 hours, releasing on September the 22nd. And it'll be very good. Nice.
Yeah, trust me, it will be awesome. Hard to believe that we're literally almost done with July. And we're going to be entering August this Friday. Yeah, next Friday.
To top it off, we're going to have a month away.
A whole month away until the game gets released.
It's either original or the early access. Either way.
Do you guys read the Sonic comics by IW? Not really, no. All we just do is just because we just play the games.
Not really, no. Because one, where some of the games are interesting.
And I have seen all the movies too, the 1, 2, and 3.
4 is.
Because 4 has already been confirmed, and that will be coming out in the spring of 2027.
Alongside Godzilla X Kong Supernova.
Even other movies too, such as Angry Birds 3, The Sonic
Thoughts
game.
on
On what?
Max D.
Great Monster Jam truck, but he already retired.
Same for Tom Mint.
But hey, at least we still got Gravedigger.
Max D will be missed. Even the better.
Sorry about that last weekend. I didn't even check. Oh, you're fine. The end credits. Hello, Mr. Evan. Welcome to the Hangout stream. Originally, I was gonna take a break from Hangout streams till further notice, but I had motivation to go live, and I ain't doing anything tonight. And my day at Jersey Shore yesterday was actually really awesome too. Yup, I relaxed at the beach, went to the ocean, and I just took a walk on the boardwalk, and it was really good.
What are your thoughts on Ashford Legend?
Good, because I had played also Disney Speedstorm.
Because both these games were made by Gameloft.
The last weekend of July. Yup, that's right. And next weekend we're gonna be entering August.
A month away.
Yep, a month.
Who's gonna be ready?
The month away until Sonic Racing Cross Worlds gets released.
And you're gonna love it. Nice.
Do you guys like anime? Anime's alright, but I mean the only anime I'm just interested in is just the Dragon Ball series, and that's it. I'm not like a whole-blown anime person. Next month for some states, school starts while others doesn't start till December.
Final.
Hello, Jim Carlo. Yeah, you're right, the end credits. When we get to August, that means till late August or you have in early September, school is going to be reopening. But hey, I mean, we're still in the middle of summer, but cuz usually
Luckily for us,
but for both of us, me, you, Mr. Evan and Jim Carlo, we all graduated. Did they have music playing while you were at the beach? They did. Yep. They had some rock and some pop music there. I would say pop music, like some rap music from pretty much the 2000s and the 2010s. They had some rock music.
your thoughts on In the Club by 50 Cent.
It's a great song.
You know what? Do you even know why my mom used to love 50 Cent songs?
Reason?
Because he's into a little bit of rap. Well, not rap, but just a bit of music.
Yeah, I
My
see.
mom's into.
Yeah, Jim Carlo. I decided to go live because Mr. Evan already had his turn, so I'm just kind of like filling in for him, and it's pretty much my turn. How were they able to play music at the beach you was at? I would say probably it was either from people's phones or one of their Bluetooth speakers or even the big speakers on the boardwalk or even in the shops. They had some pop music there playing there because I did go into one of the shops there. Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan, one of the wrestlers passed away from cardiac arrest.
May he rest in peace.
Yep, alongside with Ozzy Osbourne. Next Friday, we'll be entering August. Yup, the final summer month. Because I reconsider June, July, and August as the summer months. Until when we get to the end of August, I will be back to my original profile and banner on September 1st. That's also Labor Day. Yeah, Loud House sucks.
Any thoughts on Monster Jam Showdown?
Nice. Because I remember last time you pre-order it.
What's next? Monster Jam Showdown 2? Just like they did it to Hot Wheels Unleashed 2.
Because we have to find out if it is confirmed.
According to Milestones. Yeah, you heard me, Milestones. Milestones made this game.
Rest in peace to Ozzy Osbourne. Crazy Train is my favorite song from him. And my favorite song from Ozzy Osbourne is Shot in the Dark. Shot in the Dark. Shot in the Dark. Yep, and he was known as the Prince of Darkness.
Any comments on Sonic is School, so.
Nice. Because that channel involves of Sonic characters playing different games.
Or a tier list.
Because I realize how they make the characters talk is that they use character AI.
Not just character AI, they use 11 Labs AI, which is very improving, but that costs real cash.
Yeah, because back then we were more into like UberDuck, but UberDuck sadly shut down.
Well, not that it's shut down, it's still going.
I meant
all the characters.
Well, I mean UberDuck. What I meant to say is UberDuck's still up, but all the characters are gone. But now we just have waits.
Kids is good, but now it's done forever again.
Would you hate it? Would you hate it if Timu Mizumi?
You know how upsetting it is?
Yeah. Would you hate it if Timu Mizumi got revived and had bot telling viewers to yell 9? Honestly. Good evening, Super Mitomo. Today's my 35th birthday. Well, happy birthday, Blue Hedgehog Man. Yep, guys, it's Blue Hedgehog Man's birthday. He's 35 years old. Yep. And I did see your... Yep, and I even did see your live stream last night when you were playing Mario Party 1 with some friends, and you guys did a great job on that stream.
I finished all the story modes.
Very good bird. Yep, it's always. Yep. Yep. Hope you're having a great day, Blue Hedgehog Man. Hope you're having a great day. Or a good evening or whatever. I won the board we played, but one of my two friends wasn't far behind. Well, that's great. Yep. Glad you guys had a good time on the stream and playing Mario Party 1. And recently I already got Mario Party Jamboree for the Switch. And it actually looks pretty good. I played a couple of the mini games in free play. Some of them weren't too bad. Well, I have Mario Party, Mario 2 and 3 on the Switch, because, you know, I have the expansion pack thing for the online membership.
Right, let's get it.
Are you going to get a Switch 2? The new Donkey Kong game looks amazing. I will in the future. I mean, yesterday I went to Walmart. And because I had to go there because my mom had to get a new coffee pot because the other one stopped working. And I did bring my credit card there.
Anyway, Super Mitomo.
Yeah.
I'm now playing Sonic Colors Ultimate. Let's
Nice.
get it.
Nice. Mind you, if we played 2, we would have done either Space or Western Light. Only because I don't own Jamboree yet.
If
Oh,
you
I
don't know
see.
what Sonic Colors Ultimate is, it's an expanded platform to both Xbox and PlayStation instead of on the Wii.
You're right, the end credits. Yeah, as I was saying...
Now we're into Reach for the Star.
Yep. Anyway, as I was saying, I did go to Walmart yesterday because my mom had to get a new coffee pot since the other one stopped working. I did go into the video game section to find a game for my Switch, and they all they just had was just the original Switch. The Switch 2 was sold out. But don't worry. But hopefully soon, either by Christmas or possibly next year, I'll probably get the Switch 2 because I'm still saving up money for it. Hopefully, maybe in the next couple months, it'll be in restock. They'll restock it. I already got the PlayStation 5 in February. Yeah, like Target. I looked at like Target, Best Buy, and Walmart, and it is sold out everywhere. Because I know a lot of people were so excited for it, and for Nintendo fans, they're buying it because it gets sold out quickly. Good for you, Wonder Red. Opinion on Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the War Rabbit? Never watched it. Bad news. There's a new Gabby's Dollhouse movie coming out in September. Well, I just found out online, and I'm not gonna watch it because I'm not into kid stuff anymore because I'm almost 20. Because I'm just more into adult things. Family Feud. Family Feud is definitely a great game show, especially with Steve Harvey, because we all know Steve Harvey is always funny on every episode.
It is time for the ultimate. Here we go.
Yeah, Baby Shark sucks. Yeah, I'm actually watching Family Feud right now, but I'm not going to show the footage, though, because, copyright. Yeah, a lot of us, we're not into kid stuff anymore, but except for Blue's Clues, but just the original Blue's Clues. Because I also did hear that Blue's Clues and You actually ended. Yep, it was confirmed by Josh that Blue's Clues and You is over. Because I think I know that me and Mr. Evan, I think both of us, we don't like Blue's Clues and You. Because we just think that the original Blue's Clues is better. The only person. Yeah, but let's try not to bring him up, though, because, because we had to talk about what happened last weekend. But let's not try to bring him up, though, because we want to keep the stream peaceful. You know what doesn't suck? South Park. Yeah, and speaking of that, I actually did watch the... No, you're fine, Mel Delzou, but I'm just telling you, we don't want to bring him up, though. As I was saying, Wonder Red, I actually did watch the season 27 premiere for South Park. I thought it was alright, for the most part. But I'm not going to go into details about it, though. Just because for political reasons. But honestly, I still think that the classic seasons are the best episodes. Like seasons 1 through 4. Yeah, guys, let's try not to bring him up. Because we all know what he has done and he can't be trusted, but let's try not to bring him up. Let's try not to bring him up. Yeah, come on, guys. Yeah. All right. But let's not get too much into him because we got to move on. I watched season 1, episode 1. It was funny. And I actually did hear that South Park was added back to Paramount Plus as well. Yep. All the seasons for South Park, the entire series of South Park, it's all on Paramount Plus. All the episodes of South Park. Yep, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, they're back to creating more episodes. I'm playing Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't played Odyssey in a while, but I've been started to focus with because I was focusing on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Mario Party Jamboree, which I got yesterday. What seasons of SpongeBob do you prefer? Like 1 to 3. They're the best seasons. But yeah, I definitely like season 1 of SpongeBob and season 2 because my favorites because the one I like from season 2 is definitely Big Pink Loser because with the "No, this is Patrick" meme when SpongeBob told Patrick all he had to, while Patrick had to work in order to get his reward. Yeah, the meme "No, this is Patrick" it never gets old.
Red Ray.
Because I gotta say though, like Blue Hedgehog Man 17, he's probably one of the oldest members here in the Super Mitomo Club. Because most of us were all 19 and 20. The oldest. I may do a video call. Guess what show I'm watching? Again on Family Feud. I'll make sure to give credit to Fermenti. Oh, okay, but just as long you, but as long if we want to use copyright material, then we just have to ask permission. Because you know that we can't use a song or any other or anything without permission. When I buy Backyardigans DVDs, I would get them for collection purposes, and that show was part of my childhood, but I only use them occasionally. Oh, I see. But for me though, I'm probably not gonna get any Nick Jr. DVDs because I'm more into other things than just that. Sure. I did lose at first. I think a few years ago I did lose. I have watched the Backyardigans, but lost interest in it for a few years. But then I got back into it, and it grew on me ever since Janice Burgess died. SpongeBob season 1 to 4 was amazing. 5 and 9 were cool. Season 10 was too cartoony. Yeah, occasionally I watch the newer episodes, but to me though, I just think that they're okay. Some of them are okay, but just not really the best seasons. I don't really care about. But I would definitely say that seasons 1, 2, and 3 are the best seasons for SpongeBob. Even the movie itself from 2004. Yeah, no. Last year there were no seasons. There were no episodes for South Park. That was because Trey Parker and Matt Stone were taking a break. Cause the only South Park thing stuff we got were just another game called South Park Snow Day and another TV special. My favorite SpongeBob episode is Squidville from season 2. Oh, yep, I definitely seen that episode. That one's also a great episode because I remember one. I remember in that episode where SpongeBob and Patrick were playing with the reef blowers and cleaning their houses, and then it almost kind of reminds me from Opposite Day. You know, when Squidward wanted to move out because you know how SpongeBob and Patrick were annoying to him. And then Squidward just went over to Squidville, and there were like many clones of his houses.
Who is it? Let's give it on.
Yeah, I remember that episode. Yeah, I would say Squidville is another great episode from SpongeBob. Also, last year when South Park was on a year long break, that show also had a year long break from Paramount Plus by getting removed until it returned this year. Yep, you're right. Yep. Last year there were no episodes of South Park because Trey Parker and Matt Stone were taking a break from the show. But they're back. But the show is back. And South Park just got re-added to Paramount Plus. Because I even have the movie from 1999, South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. And then Patrick Starles says, "I hate this channel" in the episode too. And I actually made a couple videos of Patrick hates something, and I gave credit to Nickelodeon Viacom. I think, yeah, I made two of them. Patrick hates Angry German Kid and Patrick hates Croyd's Anger. Yep, from 21 in 2022 and the other one in last year in 2024, last July. My Probably my favorite South Park character, probably Eric. Yep, Eric Cartman. We already know. Yeah, but again, let's try not to bring him up because I don't want to say his name on stream. And I even got South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut on DVD. And here's what the DVD looks like right here. It's rated R, and you can see Eric, Stan, Kyle, and Kenny on the back. And here, and it comes with and it's all in a gray disc right here. Yeah, there's no manual or nothing. It's just a gray disc. Peter Griffin hates Spot telling the viewers to yell now. Oh my God, who the hell cares? Yeah, where he said that in the classroom. Eric, did you just say the F word? Oh yeah, that scene where the boys were swearing in the classroom and they got in trouble with Mr. Mackey. Yep, very hilarious movie from 1999. Get out of here. They also got in trouble for going to see the movie, which caused Kenny to be killed. Yup, that too, where they were seeing the Terrence Phillip movie, that wasn't suitable for their ages. Don't worry, Wonder Red, I hit him. Are you excited for August? I am. Yep. I think August is gonna be pretty good. Hopefully. But this year wasn't really that good because back on July 6th is when my grandmother died. I'm gonna miss summer. But hey, it will come back in June next year, in June of 2026. The best thing about August is it's my birthday month. Yep, August 3rd is when your birthday is, and I'll be sure to wish you a happy birthday on that day, because you were born on August 3rd. So your birthday is gonna come before the King of the Hill revival premieres on Hulu. Yep, the King of the Hill revival comes out on August 4th. I think pretty much I am, because I think the revival series for King of the Hill, it's gonna be pretty good. I might give it a watch when I get home from work, because I work on Mondays. Of course, most of us remember Toy Story 2. Yep, Toy Story 2 from the sequel to the original Toy Story. It's definitely a great sequel. Because in that movie, we have a side villain. Because we don't have a full time villain. Because all we just have is just Emperor Zurg, who is just a side villain. I would watch the King of the Hill revival over Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Plus. Yeah, same here, Jim Carlo. I would just prefer like the King of the Hill revival and Phineas and Ferb. Do you know that Toy Story is getting re-released in theaters on September 12th, 2025? Yes, Mr. Evan. I did hear about that because I even shared the post from Pixar. Just like be prepared, Toy Story fans. So yep, even if people that weren't around in 1995, this could be their chance to see it if they get tickets for it and the money for it. But I'm probably not going to do that though because I already have the DVD and it's on Disney Plus as well. Oh yeah, that scene at the end of the film. After I think that was because that Al's Toy Barn was going for bankruptcy. Because I also one thing I know in Toy Story 2 is that after when Woody got to the apartment and when Al stole him from Andy's house at the yard sale while Andy was at cowboy camp, they were gonna ship him, Jesse, Bullseye, and the prospector known as Stinky Pete to Japan. Because at first Woody was excited to go, but then he wanted to live with Andy again. Yep, yep, I realized that too, but he passed away in 2005 in a car crash. And I did know that Cars was dedicated to his memory. Yep, he was born he passed away the year before Cars came out. before he passed away, he always read the fire truck from Cars. Yep, yep, and Red never talks in the Cars franchise. Yep, he doesn't talk, but I do know the scenes where he cried. Two scenes where he cried when McQueen messed up the road and when he left town. So yep, after that, when McQueen got surrounded in Radiator Springs, he went to traffic court, and then he was sentenced to community service, and he had to take Bessie to fix the road. But I gotta say though, McQueen did get along with Mater, and they became good friends, and they still are. Because McQueen's best friend, as always, is Mater. And Mater's voiced by Larry the Cable Guy. In the Cars movie, there is a song called "Life Is a Highway." Yup, in the first film, and that is my favorite song of all time by Rascal Flatts. "Life Is a Highway." What Nickelodeon and Nick Jr. shows do you hate? I would say like Ni Hao Kai Lan, The Loud House, The Casa Grandes, and probably a few others. Even Dora, because I don't care for Dora anymore. I can't wait for the new Gumball reboot. It's gonna be awesome. I did hear about they're making a new Amazing World Gumball reboot. But even though I don't really watch Gumball too much nowadays, because since I now got more into other things. I have, but I never watched it. However, I have watched Shaun the Sheep before. I did see Shaun the Sheep. I've watched Shaun the Sheep. Oh, you forgot Baby Shark's Big Show. Oh, yeah, that too. That one also sucks. Yeah, Baby Shark's Big Show. Like, why would Nickelodeon or Nick Jr. want to air that show? It's Baby Sharks. Baby Sharks Big Show. Like, why would they air the show? Well, yeah, good riddance. Like, seriously, like, it says Nickelodeon on the top. Look at this crap. Like, why on earth would they want to air this on a Nickelodeon channel or Nick Jr.? Never watched Rusty Rivets. That makes zero sense there. Classic Looney Tunes returns to streaming, but on Tubi. Oh, that's cool, but I don't use Tubi. I'm back. Stepped away to take two quick phone calls from my dad and aunt. Oh, okay. Well, you're fine, Blue Hedgehog man. No worries. Yeah, sometimes that happens too. Even if I done a gaming stream, I would have to, if my grandfather or my mother is calling me, I would just have to tell the viewers that I'll be right back. It's also known as AFK as well, known as away from keyboard. Switch. Do you remember the scene in Toy Story? Do you remember the scene in Toy Story 3 where Lotso crushed Big Baby's heart that said Daisy? I think so, yeah. Might have to give Toy Story 3 another rewatch as well. Are you recording a video while you're streaming? No, I'm not. No. I'm just streaming. I'm just only using my phone to stream. Yeah, I ain't using my tablet or my computer to record, but I'm just using my phone. Hello, gaming with Goku Black Fanboy 517. I remember the incinerator scene where the toys get pushed into the incinerator. Oh yeah, I know that scene too. Because I think I remember that scene, where where Lotso was with Woody and the other toys, because Woody told Lotso to push that button. And Lotso was like, "Where's your kid, Sheriff?" Mrs. KFC. Mrs. KFC died on New Year's Eve of 1996, while KFC died in 1980. Well, rest in peace to them. It was, "Where's your kid now, Sheriff?" Yes, after Woody tried to tell Lotso to push the button to make it stop. Go push the button! Just push it! Push it! "Where's your kid now, Sheriff?" Yup, but then Lotso didn't listen to any of them. Instead, they all just fell off. Do you think I should make a video of showing off my Xbox 360? Do you think I should make a video of showing off my Xbox 360 collection? I think you should, yeah. Because I might do another gaming collection video on my second channel where I show my 360 games. They're all up here, because I even have Xbox One. Move this cap out of the way so you all can see. We're almost halfway through 2025. Yeah, you're right. And soon we're gonna be entering 2026 very shortly, very soon. Probably after December, after New Year's Eve. I have Modern Warfare 2. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think Modern Warfare is probably my favorite, even though he's talking about Call of Duty, like Call of Duty games for Yeah, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 he was talking about. Yeah, even though I don't really play much Call of Duty, but my because I think all these Call of Duty games, like for I have the selection for PlayStation 3. These were one of my brother's games. Yeah, for like Call of Duty 3 and 4 Modern Warfare, I just ordered these. Yeah, a couple of these I just ordered, and while my brother bought at GameStop, I think a few years ago. Yeah, it's quite a lot. Most of these were my brother's, but a couple of these I ordered, like Gran Turismo 5 and a couple of these Call of Duty games. Yeah, I don't really play much Call of Duty because I'm just more into like Nintendo related stuff like Mario and Sonic all together, and that's all Nintendo Switch. PlayStation 4 and PS5. And down here on my desk, in my cup, here at my desk, right there is Wii U, and this is my whole huge of Wii games, my whole collection of Wii games. Yeah, my PlayStation 3 is in the closet because I'm taking a little break from it because these are the consoles I have on my shelf right now. Oh, just dropped something. Damn it. It's just chapstick I just dropped, but it's alright. Yeah, but this is what my gaming shelf looks like as of right now. The Switch, PS5, the Wii U, Xbox 360, and the One and the PlayStation 2 I have on the shelf right now. I could go back to more Wii U gameplays or streams or any of my other consoles, but I've been taking a break from streaming for a while, so which is why I haven't been doing them since. It has been Nickelodeon fan, and that's why I don't watch it anymore. I recently started platinum videos like unlocking every achievement. Opinion on RV traveling? I guess it's fine, I guess. But but in general, I have gone traveling before. I still like collecting physical media to this day. Yep, so am I. So do I. Yep, but I only get physical media copies for stuff that I'm just into. Like games, some because I know for Wii games you can only get them physically ever since, because I did remember the Wii Shop channel, but that which closed down in 2019. You can only buy like Nintendo, like N64 original Nintendo or Sega Genesis stuff by using Wii points. But you can't do that anymore ever since it was shut down and they got rid of the Wii points cards. But for the Wii U and 3DS shops, you can buy. You could have. You can use to buy Wii U games digitally from the eShop, but you can't do that anymore either because they closed it down 2 years ago. And you can't play the online features anymore since they closed down last year. On the PSP, you can only get physical copies since the PlayStation Store shut down in 2022. Yep, you're right. But they haven't done it with the PlayStation 3 though. The PlayStation Store on PS3, it's still up. Yep, so they did it with so for the online shops on every console, they did this with the Wii, the Wii U, 3DS, and I put PlayStation Portable and the Xbox 360. The Wii U and 3DS eShops are closed permanently, right? Yes, they are. At least that guy that told you have a girlfriend is gone. Yeah, hopefully he'll never come back. Yeah, but I won't mention him on the stream though. And also for wanting to come to my house and school. Good riddance to Baby Shark's Big Show since it got canceled. And yep, I'm glad Baby Shark's Big Show ended. Because thankfully I never watched it and I never will. Is the PlayStation Store still available on PlayStation 3? It is. Yep, it still is. And I think you could still buy some content on it too. Like I bought some when I got PlayStation gift cards, I bought some content on the PlayStation 3. Because since I have Minecraft on there, I can buy whatever skin packs. Yep, it says the PlayStation 3 store, it's still up. Yep, the show and the song itself, they both suck. I really hate how Microsoft shut down the 360 store. Yeah, like are they literally trying to copy Nintendo steps like when they did it to the Wii and Wii U and 3DS? Like that was just so sad. How Cuz I did see however that they made an update with the 360 dashboard, like by adding the picture of the Xbox Series X and S in the middle. Because ever since they got shut down, the menu was just all stretchy. So I guess what they did was just adding the photo of the Series X and S and just trying to make the dashboard just like the original, I believe. In April 2010 they discontinued Xbox Live for original Xbox. Oh, they did. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I never owned an original Xbox. But maybe someday in the future I might get one. But I'm still sticking with my PlayStation 2. And I already have two Xboxes though, just the 360 and the one. Because I believe I have enough consoles for right now, and if I want to get more. Like, God, like, I literally have so many consoles. This year will mark 1 year since the Cartoon Network website and the Boomerang streaming service and website was shut down. Oh, yep. I did hear about from last year. The Cartoon Network site was shut down. I didn't really go on the Cartoon Network site too much because I've been more into Nickelodeon. But it's still sad that it shut down. Like, why would they do? Why? Let me just get rid of that. Yep, so I did search it up. And yep, the PlayStation 3 store, it's still accessible. Baby Shark's Big Show is definitely gross. Also, last year, Cartoon Network's time slot changed. It's now from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, and now they're literally giving Adult Swim some time to air. They gave Adult Swim to air some more time for during during the nighttime. I honestly liked it how when Cartoon Network used to say goodnight at 8 p.m. or 9 and have that time for Adult Swim to come on. Because I'd rather have the time lot to be from 6 a.m. Yeah, from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Yeah, Blue Headshot, man. Adult Swim airs longer now than just 8 p.m. Cartoon Network now says goodnight at 5. And now they air from 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. Now they air for like 12 hours during the night. Like, I honestly think that signing off at 5 p.m. is just too early. Because I'd rather think that I'd rather let them come on starting at around 8 or 9 p.m. Games that got dislisted on 360 because the store shut down. Some games on the PS3 are still available. Yeah, yeah. When I was playing on my PlayStation 3, when I go onto the PlayStation Store, they still had quite some. Probably some. Still have some has some games that are still available to buy. Even a few of them that I'm interested in. Oh, 13 hours. Yep, my bad. I just rather have Adult Swim to sign on, like to start at 8 p.m. or 9. Because I think now that coming on at 5 p.m. is just way too early. On Saturday nights for Adult Swim, it's mostly anime every Saturday night. Yeah, pretty much. Because I remember I did see them because I remember when I was watching when I was looking at the Adult Swim schedule, because I did remember when they were airing Dragon Ball Z and some other ones. Well, some others that I'm not really into. Same here, Nickelodeon fan. On, let me see what's on right now. Oh, and it looks like Family Guy's on. Now I have to wonder if some of the shows I watched on Adult Swim before have returned to the lineup. It's real that they're making Minions 3. Because I did remember I did remember when Family Guy left in 2021, and they brought that back this year. I think earlier this year they brought it back to honor its 20th anniversary. Because I think they were the only channel that saved the show. Yep, and there's some animes airing at night. Naruto, One Piece. Again, with the anime. Sure, I like anime, but Sumitomo doesn't even know, wait, did you say Dragon Ball Z? Yes, when I was looking at the Adult Swim schedule one time, or a few times, I did see them air the Dragon Ball series. Yep, they did air the Dragon Ball series. I've seen bits and pieces of home movies, but the others I have heard of home movies and the Boondocks. Yeah, the other ones I haven't really seen. Because pretty much I've only seen on there were like Rick and Morty and Family Guy and American Dad. Like mostly like the Fox shows. Does that mean you like anime? Just a little bit, but not a whole lot of it though. What if the Minions had a crossover with the Secret Life of Pets? That would be cool. I mean, sure, they are both made by the same company. Like Family Guy or American Dad. Fox. It's fine. Family Guy. South Park. Oh, that's fine. I'm sorry, Blue Hedgehog Man, but no. Plus, I don't watch that. Have you heard of the show Aqua Teen Hunger Force? I have, and I have watched it before. I'm sorry. No, I don't watch any of that. Okay, I'm not trying to be rude, Nickelodeon fan, but can you stop spreading that the Loud House is too gross because it's starting to get pretty annoying. Does Family Guy air on Freeform? Not anymore, Mr. Evan. No, it just only airs on FXX and Comedy Central. It's fine, but please just slow it down, all right? Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I think I told you that he doesn't use Discord, sadly. And pretty soon I might plan to retire from using it. I don't think Discord is safe in my opinion. because I think at the end of 2025 is when I'm gonna, or possibly at the end of summer, I'm gonna stop using it. Because I'm not a fan of Discord anymore, guys. I don't really chat with people. I don't really go into servers. Last time I got a modded PS3. Oh, okay. Nice. Sorry, but no. I'm sorry. Yep, 10 more minutes and then I'm going to wrap it up here. And we're going to call it a night. I removed the link to my Discord server and it was promoting my YouTube channel, but no, some kids raided my Discord. Well, yeah, at least you're lucky, though, that nobody just came into it and raided it. Because I remember seeing some Discord servers getting raided. But very soon I'm gonna stop using it because I'm just not a fan of it much anymore. Because I want to do some other things in my life. Because I'd rather just stick with just YouTube. Because I don't use any other social media like Twitter, or Twitter X or Facebook. No, I use Facebook, but it's personal and I'm not gonna give it out. That's why I don't publish my Discord server, because I don't want to be rated. Yeah, I don't even like if I had a Discord server, which probably I'm not going to. Plus, it's hard to make. Yeah, I would have to give it out in private, because I don't want that to be rated either, because I don't want to lose everything. I actually might do an outdoor video tomorrow. How else am I going to message you if you're planning to delete your Discord account? And how else would we possibly be able to play games online together? I'm not so sure. Because I did remember when you told me that we would like play, because we were thinking about like we wanted to play, like Smash Bros Ultimate. Because I was thinking that to myself, like, even if I want to play games online with friends, because I was thinking about we could do it on video or stream, like you did, like last time you did, like last night. Plus, I don't use any other social media account or any other social media platform like Instagram or Twitter, because I always stick with YouTube. I do have Facebook though, but I don't. But I'm not giving it out though, because it's personal. Oh, and your Facebook account's personal as well. Yeah, so yeah, we're not gonna give out our Facebook accounts because they're all way too personal, and it has my first and last name, and I don't want to give that out because I want to make sure that that I'm not like friending anyone that I don't know, like what Mother tells me. But I mean, I still know you guys as just YouTube friends, but I only friend people that are outside of social media. Yep, none of us. We are not giving out our Facebook accounts. So if I were to privately ask you what your real name was, you would prefer not to answer because would that make you feel uncomfortable? Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, which is why I'd rather just have people calling me by my username. And some people call me sometimes Mitomo as well. Instead of Super, they call me Mitomo. I don't mind people calling me that, but it's just that I just not comfortable with people like asking me like my personal information or any of that stuff. Caillou sucks. Like all of you guys in the live chat, you guys are all YouTube friends. Yep, just YouTube friends. You guys are YouTube friends. You guys are all yeah. Just wanted to let you guys know. Yep, so I just like you guys as just I still like you guys, but as my YouTube friends. Do you know the song What Does the Fox Say? I do. Yep, I absolutely do. My brother, back in the day, my brother always used to listen to that song. He absolutely loved it. One of my two friends who played with last night, one of them is named Tyler and the other is named Matt. Oh, okay, yeah. So those are their real names then. For the ones you played with last night in your previous stream. Yeah, I don't play Just Dance games. I know what the franchise is about, but I just don't play them. I mean, I would want to do them, but I just don't want to because copyright infringement. All right. 3 more minutes until we wrap this up. No, I can dance in real life. In general, I can dance, but it's just that I just don't play the games. I because last time I made a few dancing videos, but I had to take those down because of copyright. Yeah, none of us. Yeah, we're not into Just Dance. Because like I said, I'm more into different things like Mario and Sonic, Wii Sports, and all that. I don't think you'll do a Just Dance gaming stream because of copyright issues and reasons. Yep, won't be doing them on stream. Generally speaking, Just Dance and even Donkey Konga plays copyright music. Exactly. Yep, that's what I meant. Yeah, 2 more minutes. But yeah, that's why. Yeah, like this is why that I just don't play Just Dance games. I mean, I played them before. I definitely played them before back then, but I just never got into them. I mean, they do kind of have some good selections of music for a few of them, but like I said, I'm just not into them because I'm more into other things. Other things. But again, just yeah, I don't play nothing. Yeah, I don't play this either. I don't play. I'm more. Yup, uno means one in Spanish. 1 more minute and then we wrap it up. That will be a wrap. My phone disconnected itself. Oof. Oh, looks like it's 9:30. Well, yep. See you later, Nickelodeon fan. Have a great night, Blue Hedgehog man. I gotta say, the stream went out pretty good. Yep, no argument, no issues, nothing. We just had a normal, chill stream. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, that's gonna wrap it up for the stream. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Yep, subscribe to my main, second, and third accounts, even my Dajo504, and ring the notification bell so that way you will never miss out when I make new content. Good night, Jim Carlo. Good night, Mr. Evan. Good night, the end credits. Good night, Wonder Red. Alright, guys, I'm gonna click the X button, and I'm gonna end it. Alright, everyone. You all have a good